The Los Angeles Lakers and the Toronto Raptors have a couple problems and a couple decisions to be made. The Los Angeles Lakers are already having reports saying that while their roster is pretty deep, they're looking for a third star. And the Toronto Raptors, it seems like every other day I'm seeing one of OG Anunoby or Pascal Siakam in a trade offer now that we're seeing Scottie Barnes take that third-year leap and really step into his own as a potential all-star or all-NBA candidate, guys. We're just going to go over these two teams as the Lakers sit as the 11th seed and the Toronto Raptors sit as the 9th seed. Now, just jumping straight into this, guys, what's really interesting to me is that the record difference, yeah, they're the 11th seed and then the Raptors the 9th seed. It's really early into the season and there should be no immediate panic or immediate stress. However, for the Lakers, the standards are much higher. Some would probably even say tenfold higher than the Toronto Raptors. For the Toronto Raptors, this is a young team. They have a brand new head coach. They were in the Damian Lillard sweepstakes and they didn't get him. They have an aging all-star like Pascal Siakam, and then they have some great young talent like Scottie Barnes. OG Anunoby is great. And there's many other young talented players on the Raptors, not to mention they signed a guy like Dennis Schroeder in the offseason. This Raptors team, it's interesting, but there's no expectation. To me, if you were going to make a decision to trade someone out of the three names that we are hearing a lot, it would be Pascal and not OG. However, I will say what I've seen recently for the trade potential, I guess you'd say, that OG Anunoby has accumulated, it's absolutely absurd. I mean, I'm seeing teams offer 3 to 4 to 5 first-round picks for OG. I mean, it's really insane. And obviously, OG Anunoby is an incredible ceiling raiser. We're talking about a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, guards 1 through 4, and can knock down the 3 and moves really great in transition. However, it would be interesting to see Pascal go to a team that's, in need of a 4 who can still score at an all-star level, and Pascal's a pretty decent defender as well. However, like I said, for the Toronto Raptors, they just need change. They need something different. And just in the sense that if you're not going to compete, you got to do whatever you can do to excel for the young guys. Now, obviously, they're the 9 seed still. That's still the play-in. But do you want to be the middle of the pack? Do you want to be that 7 to 10 seed and maybe make the play-in and then maybe win in the first round? That's too many contingencies for me. I think this season it should be all about building up whatever this new head coach wants it to be, making sure Scottie Barnes is aware that it's his team, allowing OG Anunoby to get more reps on the offensive side of things so he's not just a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. And all of this means that you have to get rid of Pascal Siakam. Now, what that means, I'm not 110% sure. Obviously, Pascal isn't necessarily old, but I would say, like I said a couple minutes ago, that he's aging. He's 29 years old. He's averaging 17 points this season to go with 7 rebounds. Not very efficient from the 3, not very efficient from the field. However, his assist numbers are up a good margin as he's averaging 5. Pascal would be an incredible third option at this point on a championship team. Somewhere like the Lakers or the 76ers, or I was going to say the Celtics, but now they have Chris Topps. The Bucks. There's a million different teams where Pascal would fit. It's just all about knowing who is willing to buy. The Raptors, if they come out and say we're selling, who's willing to give up 2 or 3 first-round picks for Pascal? Whoever that team is, congratulations, Pascal, you have a new home. As for the Lakers side of things, we'll come back to the Raptors a little bit, but for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is already playing injured. Anthony Davis is already missing time. LeBron is obviously regressing a little bit as he's almost 40 years old, and for some reason, nobody is taking that leap on the Lakers to kind of help. We all kind of got clickbaited by D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves thinking these guys were going to be amazing. They obviously gave Austin Reeves that bag. And I'm not saying D'Lo and Reeves aren't talented basketball players. I'm just saying that the Lakers fans kind of expected more. I saw the Christian Wood signing. I thought that was going to be good.
he hasn't produced at the level that you would have wanted. And then obviously you have guys like Jared Vanderbilt and Rui Hachimura, Taurean Prince, Cam Reddish. These are all guys that obviously Jared was already there and Rui was already there, but Taurean Prince and Cam Reddish and even Max Christie, you think he's going to take that next jump. It seems like nobody is stepping up to the moment, but the double-edged sword of that is that it seems like the Lakers Darvin Ham isn't really allowing that to happen. It seems like we're still trying to run everything through LeBron, but Anthony Davis should be getting the torch passed to him, but then Anthony Davis keeps getting hurt. So you're kind of in this weird conundrum where you're talking about trading for a third all-star or a third star to help this roster, but technically you should, D'Lo, Reeves, Rui, Jared, Taurean Prince, these guys, Christian Wood, these guys together, Jackson Hayes, these guys together should equal a third star. They should be deep enough to keep afloat without LeBron and AD. But it seems like maybe it's a coaching thing. Maybe Darvin Ham isn't it. I don't know, guys. Very, very interesting stuff from the Lakers and the Raptors as well. This is kind of a short video, guys, but I wanted to get something up today, and this was on my mind. I'm just going to be paying attention to these in-season tournament games tonight because the last week's slate was really, really interesting and entertaining, so I'm looking forward to that tonight, especially the Clippers game. There's a lot of teams in the NBA right now that need change, but just off the top of my head, the Lakers and the Raptors could use it the most. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you made it this far. I appreciate your support as always. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Stay happy, healthy, and blessed. Peace.